A year in review campaign can be a great way to remind your customers why they love you and make your impact on their life visible. So in this video we will learn how to use Zapier to create personalized visuals for such a campaign for our fictional book community. The single most important thing for our year in review campaign and to create a wide range of personalized images in general is, and I can't stress this enough, to have structured data. You need to plan the visual design and have all data available in a simple, structured way. So for this video I chose to use Airtable, but of course you could use any other database or spreadsheet and of course your own backend to pull out this data. So as our next step, I will show you how we can hook up the data together with our Zapier app to create those images. All right, I will show you now how you can hook up your structured data with our template, with a Placid template, and create your personalized images. So I've created this Airtable here, or maybe we start at the template. I have created this template, which every one of our users in our fictional book community should get for this year, which says how many books he's read, how many hours he's spent reading, and how many trees he has saved by reading digitally, right? And for that I've created an Airtable, but I will repeat, you can have any database as you like, but just for creating these videos, it makes it easy for me to show you how it works, how the flow works. So I have here a fictional user ID, because we need to reference who is getting an image in the end and somehow make sure that the correct user will get an image, of course. And every user has a line here and has a column with the three values that we need. So the read books, the hours spent reading, and the trees saved. And we want to fill these values into this template. I've already created a new zap with the Airtable integration added. I've already hooked it up, so you don't have to see me working around too much with API tokens. And as you can see, the test action returns one record and these values that we have defined in our Airtable. So pretty straightforward. And as the next step, we are already going to add Placid. Then we have to select the event, which would be create an image, as we want to create an image. Continue. Now we have to choose an account or connect a new one. For that we just need the API token of our Placid project. Switch back out of the editor. And to get that in the Zapier project, you can just hit API tokens, or on any template just click integrate and you will be prompted with the Zapier API token, which I'm going to paste here. Let's see. Yeah, then we switch back to Zapier. And we can see it's the books year in review project. It's the project that we are in right now. We hit continue. And we can now already select our template. Since we have only one, it has to be the book collection year in review template. And after the selection, you will be greeted with all the layers that are being exposed as dynamic. So if you open up the template again, you will see all the layers that have this dynamic flag here are the ones that you will be able to see in your zap. So as you can see, the trees saved, hours read, books read, everything is here. So let's start at the top. Trees saved text, we're gonna take that out of the Airtable. Show all options, we take the trees saved value. Then we have the hours saved. Let's take that one, hours spent reading. And the books read. Yeah. And the other two options are to queue the request if it's going to be a big template and you have to wait a bit and request it later, but for this kind of simple one-off image we don't need that. And the last one would be if you want to have a different file name for the created image, but that's also not important for our example now. So we can already hit continue and test this action. Let's see. Placid is now already picking up the data, getting it from Zapier, filling it into the template and creating an image. And we've got the state is finished and we have an URL. Let's have a look. "17 books, 136 hours. Is this correct? 17 books, 106 hours, and 2.13 saved. Yes, awesome. This, for example, is an image which would already be like in a story size. So if you send them to your users, they have an easy time to share it on Instagram, for example. So that we have a chance of them sharing a little bit of our brand and our community. Yeah, and as the next steps, you could already use this URL and send it out via an email, or save it back into your data storage to work with it as you like. So this is essentially everything you need to do as soon as you have a good data set and a template. As you've seen in the last few minutes, as soon as you have your data aligned with the template and the level of personalization you want to accomplish, it's a matter of minutes to create those personalized images. And after the creation part, Zapier makes working with those media files really accessible. You could easily send them back to your desired database or work with them manually. Or post them on social media and even tag your users inside of them and give them an easier way to retweet or repost them. Or just send them back to the user via an email. We have unlimited possibilities to leave a lasting brand impact and increase customer loyalty. Are you doing a year-end review campaign for your business? Please tell me about it in the comments. And I hope this was helpful for you and I wish you a fantastic day. Bye. So that's it for this automation. You will find a link to our blog post with a step-by-step recap of this tutorial in the description. Try it out and tell us what you think.